legit alternative wrestling. For those of you who may not know, allow me to introduce myself. I am the Gigabyte Grizzly Brohemoth. I'm coming to Parkersburg, and I'm issuing a challenge to anybody who thinks they're big enough, they're bad enough to stand with the Gigabyte Grizzly. Cause you know what the problem's gonna be when that bell rings, is I'm gonna break you in half, pick you up and send you for the ride of your life. Cause in the end, the result's always the same. MMD, END.
And now introducing the man making the BROpen challenge from level 4 at a weight of 50,000 megapixels. He's the Gigabyte Grizzly Brohemoth.
You heard Hank Hudson, ladies and gentlemen. This week to open FUTV, we have the BROpen challenge with Brohemoth.
And here we have a challenger.
Who's he going to face, ladies and gentlemen? Who will Brohemoth take on in the BROpen challenge? It's got to be someone willing to make a name for themselves to go against this monster. Especially in a tables match. You're really putting your health on the line coming out here. It's risk and reward, though. You risk your life, and the reward is fame and money. Oh, it's Dax Preacher, ladies and gentlemen. Brohemoth might have his hands full.
Challenge from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at a weight of 270 pounds. He is the blue collar beast, Dax Preacher.
Dax Preacher making his way to the ring to take on Brohemoth. Ladies and gentlemen, Dax Preacher has his work cut out for him, but he looks like he's up for the challenge. He is a very brutal man, a hardcore wrestler, we might call him, from the Pittsburgh and West Virginia area. A violent man by nature. Brohemoth doesn't look too concerned, though. He knows that he's here to put in work against whoever showed up, and a guy showed up, and he's going to put the work in on him. Nonplussed, nonchalant, checking his imaginary watch. I wonder what time it is in Brohemoth's mind. Probably time to put this guy through a freaking table. Lots of strong words. This is going to be an impactful match. Look at these two hosses, if I can borrow a phrase from a guy from Oklahoma. Oh, Brohemoth let him get the first shot, hit him with a big forearm. Dax Preacher didn't. Oh, and Dax Preacher got one back, a nice open hand slap. Big time forearm to the back of the neck. Fires back, punch to the gut, staggers Brohemoth. Oh, big time DDT from Dax Preacher. Oh, Brohemoth looks like he is. Oh, it didn't affect him at all. Big time stomping him down in the corner. Dax Preacher's getting some whiplash effect on his neck from all those stomps. The BROpen challenge starts off on a negative note for Dax Preacher. Oh, raked his eyes, raked Big Brohemoth's eyes. Knee lift out of the corner. Oh, big time kick to the midsection from Brohemoth. He's got to be at least 6'8". Lanky, powerful. Hooks him up. What's he going to do to Preacher? Oh, a Uranagi power slam. Plants Preacher through the ring. Brohemoth taking his sweet time. Rolling out of the ring. Is he going to get some furniture? It is a tables match after all. Yes, he is. Oh, that's a World War II era table. I think FDR drafted a peace agreement on that thing. Oh, here comes Preacher. Sliding drop kick. Brohemoth took too long gathering the World War II era furniture, and it cost him. Preacher needs to capitalize on this, though. Oh, on the apron. Oh, pulled his legs out. Big time bump on the edge of the apron, the hardest part of the ring. I think I've heard that about 1,000 times. Now Brohemoth loading the table into the ring, trying to win the match, because that's what it's all about. stalking Preacher around the corner. Grabs him, brings him back. Whipped him into the wall, face first. How'd that wood panel taste, Mr. Preacher? Probably tastes like 1970s decor. Brohemoth up on the apron, entering the ring. Going to set up his furniture to win the match. Or at least attempt to win the match. If Dax Preacher has anything to say about it, Brohemoth will not be coming out on the winning side. Brohemoth setting that table up. That's an old table. That's got to weigh 90 to 100 pounds. They don't make them like that anymore, folks. Preacher's got his bearings coming back into the ring. Brohemoth meets him. Oh, big time shot to the kidneys. And now the upper back, double axe handle. Brohemoth's getting backed up. Oh, Stone Cold Stunner. Jacked his jaw. I hope that's not a trademark phrase. He's going for another one, a double. Brohemoth, this is the first time all match I've seen him actually be staggered. Preacher's coming back. Oh, blocked the kick. Oh, giant headbutt from the monster Brohemoth. Preacher is in trouble. Oh, Brohemoth imploring him to get up. Pulls Preacher up by his neck. Cradles him close like a father holding a newborn. Oh, a spinning forearm. A roaring elbow, if you will. He's charged. Big time spear on the table. Ref, does that count as a break? Referee's not signaling. He's going to let the match continue. I don't know if that's good for Preacher's health. Brohemoth is going to measure him. What a sturdy table. Could do lots of homework on that or play some Dungeons and Dragons. Brohemoth, there it is, big time spear. The table is completely broken in half. He pulls Preacher out. Going for a cover. 1, 2, 3. Brohemoth wins this week's edition of the BROpen Challenge. Another weekend, another BROpen Challenge down, folks. Dax Preacher gave it his best, but his best just wasn't good enough, at least not this week. But I implore that man not to give up. He showed a lot of heart. It's just Brohemoth's got the girth and the strength and the smarts. Last week we saw Sam and Slammy win the spot in the LAW Championship title tournament. Let's go back and see how that all happened.
Standing by with Slam and Sammy, the winner of the Path Novak Invitational Battle Royal, with big plans on the horizon. Sammy, tell them how you feel.
I feel pretty good, you know. This is my first time coming to legit alternative wrestling. In my whole life, I have been doubted. I have been put down. I have been treated as a step that people use to get to where they want to go. But now I will take this chance and use my own step, create my own path, and to prove everyone who has ever doubted me or ever said that I wasn't worth anything wrong. So legit alternative wrestling, you better be ready for what comes next, because it's slamming time!
And now, wrestling fans, this next match is scheduled for one fall. The winner will get a spot in the LAW title tournament.
Welcome back for more LAW action here on FUTV. You heard from Hank Hudson, our ring announcer. This is for a spot in the LAW Championship title tournament. So big stakes from the get.
From Detroit, Michigan, at a weight of 165 pounds, she is the Harvey Queen, Pryde.
There's Here's our first combatant for this match, ladies and gentlemen, the Harpy Queen, Pryde. Coming out all sassy and confident like we like to see from our wrestlers here in LAW.
And as far as Pryde goes, I understand that you were there on Electo's account because she's a little upset with me about beating her in a couple of games of Canasta.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Just know that I would kind of really rather not. A gentleman does not prefer to take on ladies and such. But as I said, if it must be, it must be.
170 pounds. He is the gentleman of exquisite caliber. Godrick Sandwell.
Well, you heard it straight from the horse's mouth, folks. Godrick Sandwell, a gentleman of exquisite caliber, supposedly, has reservations about competing against a female. He is a gentleman, after all. That makes a lot of sense if you really think about it. Why would a gentleman hit a woman? He wouldn't. But I guess if you're contracted into a wrestling match with one, you really don't have a choice now, do you? Oh, look at that. Mr. Sandwell is not happy about this. He's expressing a lot of, well, let's just say, apprehension about his spot here tonight. Definitely not looking very confident. Pryde came out super confident. Godrick Sandwell, not as much. Let's see how this match is going to progress and what he's going to do in terms of offense. Oh, maybe that'll get him motivated. Pryde came right out and stiff-armed him right in the face. Oh, a big slap from Pryde after a meeting of the minds in the middle of the ring. You can be a gentleman for so long, but you can only take so much. Pryde looks happy and prideful, if you will, about what she's doing. Oh, the gentleman has no choice but to put Pryde in a hammerlock. She backs Godrick Sandwell back. Oh, whips him out. And a stalemate. LAW faithful, I don't know what to expect here. I have yet to see a match with one of the participants seeming so apprehensive about actually competing. There you go, take off your entrance attire and settle in for the action, Mr. Gentleman of exquisite caliber. And he's circling, goes for a leg pick, he achieves it, takes Pepper down, rolls her over, got her in a side headlock. Now what's Pepper going to do? Maybe not so confident now. Still in control. Godrick Sandwell. Oh, Pepper with an elbow to the midsection. Another one. Reverses it. Arm rings him down. Now Pryde in control. Oh, nice flip through by Godrick. Now into an arm ringer of his own. Oh, is he going to do it? Is he going to put the elbow in her shoulder? Nope. Decided against it. Perhaps he is a gentleman. But will that win him the match? Nope. Reverse kick to the gut. Oh, double axe to the back. Another kick. Thanks for coming. Now Pepper grabs a side headlock. Oh, with authority. She's going to give that man cauliflower ears. Still in control. Pepper has him in a side headlock. Reversal. Godrick Sandwell now in control. Oh, he's really cinched it in. They're both going to have cauliflower ears by the time this one is done. They're in a waist lock with her arm trapped, and then Pryde just shakes him off with a big elbow. Another arm wringer, in control, pushes him to the ropes. Oh, she's choking him, ref. Oh, Pryde's putting all her weight across his back, across the ropes, pushing on his neck, his sternum. Finally broke. Oh, slingshots. Godrick Sandwell back to the middle of the ring. Puts him in position. Pepper Pryde has something in mind. Rolling Thunder, Frog Splash. That was innovative. 1, 2. Oh, Godric kicks out just in nick of time. Pepper Pryde, the Harpy Queen, is showing an impressive amount of skills here on LAW's FUTV. Oh, big right hand to the gut, followed by an elbow of Pepper Pryde. The gentleman is not happy about having to do this. You heard it here, folks. He is upset about this, but he still has to go through with it because the stakes are so high. There's a chance at the LAW title. Big time elbow in the back takes him down to the mat. Godric is suffering big time. Irish whip to the corner. Spinning leg kick. Sweeps his legs out. Oh, she's walking a mile on his sternum, and now she's choking him. Ref, get her off of him. Referees here, at least, are enforcing the rules, even if the participants don't want to follow them. Godric Sandwell is barely able to try to get to his feet. Pepper's just following him around the ring, toying with him. Another double sledge to the back. Rolls through Mahastra Cradle. 2. Oh, just in the nick of time, he kicked out. Just in the nick of time. Oh, crucifix. Can you get her shoulders down? Not quite. Struggling for position. 2. Pepper barely got out of that one. Ooh, boy. Could have broke her arm getting her in that crucifix. And he wouldn't have felt like much of a gentleman then. Oh, big time jaw breaker to Pepper Pryde. Jacked her jaw. Now she's laying helpless in the middle of the ring. Can Mr. Sandwell make a comeback? Oh, big time spinning toe hold. Pepper writhing in pain on the mat. Can she escape this? She floats over, but now she's just on her face. Gets to the ropes. Referee's going to force a break. Godric Sandwell's made a little bit of a comeback, but I still don't think he is happy about it. He's not happy about any of this. He doesn't want to fight a woman. That's not very gentlemanly. But you gotta do what you gotta do, as we see from these results. Yeah, he's a gentleman, but he just hit a woman with a back elbow, and now a European uppercut. Obviously conflicted. Oh, is there gonna be a rude awakening? Yes, it is, with authority. As Pepper's in danger. 2. And she kicked out. I can't help but feeling like the gentleman of exquisite caliber should be doing better pins. Get more of his body weight across her body weight. Yeah, you're crushing her to the mat, but you'll end this faster and stop having to commit violence against someone you don't want to commit violence against. He's not a pacifist. As you see, he's a credible wrestler. He just doesn't want to do it to a member of the opposite sex. But the tournament for the LAW, he is imploring Pepper to give up. He does not want to hurt her. But I don't think Pepper's going to give up anytime soon, ladies and gentlemen. She's a fighter. No matter what this man does to her, she's not going to give up. He's going to have to put her down to win. She is not going to just hand it over to him. Because like I was saying, this is for a chance to be entered into the LAW Championship Tournament. We saw last week Slammin' Sammy, I'll get it right, is an entrant into the tournament. Who else will be entered in the coming weeks? All you got to do is keep tuning in, fans, and we'll see how this tournament plays out. Pepper in control, stomping the joints of young Mr. Godric Sandwell. He's going to need a chiropractor. He's going to need a wrist specialist. He's going to need a whole team of specialists when she's done with him. Look at that. She's going to pop the shoulder out, too. When do you think he's going to suffer enough pain to give up his gentlemanly ways? Oh, Pepper going for the cover, too. Kick out. How much pain is Mr. Sandwell going to have to go through in order to give up his gentlemanly ways and actually try to inflict some real damage to win this match. He's already in there. The cat's already out of the bag. You might as well let it run, am I right? Pepper pulls him up. Big time right hand to the midsection. Staggers. Oh, reversal. Oh, an angle / Olympic slam. Pepper's worse for wear. Is she going to roll out of the ring to catch her breath? Yes, she is. Intelligent move from that young lady. She can't lose the match on the outside. Look at the struggle. Look at the mental struggle Godric Sandwell is going through. Oh, what's Pepper getting? Oh, Sandwell doesn't see it, but she's got something for him. He doesn't want to inflict any violence, but she's gathering implements to create more violence. I kind of like that, ladies and gentlemen. Leans through. Oh, my God. Big time chair shot right to the forehead as he leaned out to check on her, as a gentleman would, and now one to the back. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. 1, 2. Oh, my God. I can't believe he kicked out. LAW fans, we're witnessing a heck of a match here. This young woman, the Harpy Queen Pepper Pryde, is fighting for her life to get a chance to be the LAW champion. She just has to run through a gentleman to get there, and it seems like she doesn't care about his status of chivalry. Big time Samoan drop. With authority, goes for the cover too. Oh my gosh, that was 2.89 if we're in all Japan.
10 minutes gone, 10 minutes.
10 minutes have elapsed in this contest as we hear from the ring announcer. These two competitors have been leaving it all in the ring for 10 minutes. They've got to be exhausted. Especially the gentleman of exquisite caliber. He's got to be exhausted because he's taking a beating. He's been beaten with chairs. He's getting measured for another chair shot right now. I wouldn't even stand up or turn around. I would just leave. Oh, Pepper misses. He gets the chair away from her, picks her up into a fireman's carry. What's he going to do? Oh, big time Death Valley driver. Drops her with authority on her head. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Pepper barely kicks out herself. What a contest. Who's going to come up victorious, ladies and gentlemen? You can hear Pepper. She's in tremendous pain, inflicted by a gentleman, which seems like an oxymoron, which is the conflict here with young Mr. Sandwell. Oh no, he's got the chair. I think he's finally had enough. Is he gonna do it? The crowd wants him to hit her. Is he gonna do it? Is he a gentleman or not? Is he a gentleman or not? He can't do it. Oh, thank God. He can't do it. He doesn't want to win that way. Oh. Well, if he doesn't want to win that way, he's going to win another way with minus 2 testicles. Kick. Stone Cold Stunner of her own. Here she comes. She can hit him. Oh. Big time. Sabu style throwing of the chair. Cover 2. Oh, she got him. She got him. Pepper Pryde. The Harpy Queen.
52 seconds. Your winner, the Harpy Queen, Pepper Pryde.
There you have it, folks. The next entrant in the LAW title tournament, the Harpy Queen, Pepper Pryde. She defeated the gentleman of exquisite caliber who's flat on his back, but he's still got his nice reputation towards women, Godric Sandwell. Well, maybe if Pepper goes the distance and wins the LAW title, she'll give him a title shot for being such a gentleman, ladies and gentlemen. I just used gentleman twice. Do you have any Grey Poupon? That's what he's got to eat, right? You could definitely see him, Godric Sandwell, pulling up next to another car and asking for fancy mustard. Unless I'm being misled about what gentlemen are all about. Oh, speaking of Grey Poupon, he's getting to his feet. Barely gets to his feet. He thinks he's been hit by a truck. Nope, it was just Pepper Pryde in her trusty steel chair. Perhaps when he becomes a little more conscious, the referees and the officials in the back will inform him exactly what happened. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, last week here on FUTV, you may have remembered a little bit of dissension between the LAW council members Pav Novak and Michael McMoney. We saw a little bit of a heated exchange, lots of cursing, the things we like to see here on FUTV. We're going to show you guys that clip again, but this time we're going to have words from another council member, Timothy Titan. Let's see what he has to say about this rift between LAW management.
The Pav Novak Invitational Battle Royal, are you fucking kidding me?
Fat fucking piece of shit. Let me tell you a little story.
Here we are, there's no disqualifications, fucking people are using weapons. What is this shit, dude?
Light up a fucking joint, crack open a fucking beer, cause it's time for extreme fucking wrestling. Welcome to LAW.
The LAW social media team has informed me that they would like my comments on the feud between fellow council members McMoney and Pav Novak. But if I'm being completely frank, I don't give a shit what either one of them two have to say. Because the realism of this situation is without me, you two are a fucking joke. This is called LegitAlternative. Well, I'm the only person on this council making it legit, and it's only because I don't have another alternative. So as long as you two stay distracted by each other and stay the fuck out of my way and let me do what's best for business, I don't see there being a problem. There's your comments. Now take your fucking camera and get the fuck out of my house.
It is scheduled for one fall, a triple threat match. The winner will face hardcore legend Necro Butcher in round one of the LAW title tournament coming here in 2 weeks.
So you know what? The other day, I got a message. It was a message from all the way out in Parkersburg, West Virginia, from Legit Alternative Wrestling, saying, hey, Robert, we got a spot for you. But you see, there was a little caveat to that message. It was for me to also get a chance at a fucking dream. It's been a chance I've wanted for 5 goddamn years since I stepped between the ropes. It's a chance to go between a goddamn legend in this fucking business and the goddamn Necro Butcher. I'm going to stomp a fucking mud hole into you to get what I want. I've been denied this chance every goddamn time. I'm going to drop you on your fucking head on that stack of dimes you call a neck. And I'm going to fucking go one-on-one with the goddamn Necro Butcher himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard Hank Hudson before the break. We have a triple threat match coming up for you here at FUTV from LAW. The winner to face Necro Butcher in the first round of the LAW title tournament. So yet again, a lot on the line. Let's see who our participants will be in this triple threat match. A triple threat match, of course, 3 participants. Oh, I know her. Deathmatch legend Mickie Knuckles. Here in the LAW arena. Oh my gosh. Just tossing implements and destruction in the ring. You better watch out, Hank. You're gonna get barbed wire on that suit and mess that nice suit up. Mickey Knuckles adored by the fans as the referees prepare this match and get their butts smacked. Or prepare the ring. Sorry, I couldn't concentrate. That was hot. Mickey Knuckles checking out the scenery here. Like I said, this is a triple threat match, ladies and gentlemen, to be entered into the LAW title tournament, not just against anybody, but against another hardcore deathmatch legend, Necro Butcher. Now remember, a triple threat match. A triple threat match has 3 participants, and the first person to get a pinfall or submission victory wins. And we'll go on to face Necro Butcher, which isn't exactly a prize. It's more of a tribulation. Mickey Knuckles just coming out and making the ring and the whole arena her own. Her first opponent, wow. Robert Katchem coming out with a lot of momentum. He's hyped up, ladies and gentlemen.
My ass drove 5 hours to get here. 5 hours. And you know what? Shadow Man fucking ran like a bitch. He didn't show up. But you know what? I'm going to stop a fucking mud hole in whoever steps in the ring with me. I'm going to stop a fucking mud hole in them. Necro Butcher, your ass is mine.
Robert Katchem, I've heard, is his dream to face the Necro Butcher. He really wants to go one-on-one with the Necro Butcher to prove that he's on his level, and this is his chance to make it a reality. But he's going to be standing across the ring from 2 other participants that he's going to have to take out in order to make that dream a reality. Here comes the 3rd participant now. Heard it from Hank Hudson yourself, folks. The Queer Billy G.G. Jacobs. Now that he's entered the ring, look at all that debris in the ring, and we haven't even started yet, folks. This is going to be a hard-hitting affair, which is something you would expect from 3 individuals willing to sign their name on the line to face the Necro Butcher. B.G. Jacobs he tried to assert his dominance and caught a trash can lid right to the dome by Robert Katchem. Well, the match is underway, folks. And this match is an interesting match because Mickey Knuckles had an opponent and Robert Katchem had an opponent, and both opponents backed out because they were probably too afraid to see something like this happen to them. Oh, he's just gouging her in the face. The Queer Billy's got a big face of blood already. The match hasn't even started. Oh, Mickey Knuckles ran whatever that was into his anus area. Perhaps a little taint, maybe a little back of the ball sack, but she got it all with that shot. Oh, returning the favor, G.G. Jacobs with chops and punches. Oh, Mickey looks pissed. The straps are coming down. The Queer Billy from Pound Town, USA got some straps to pull down too. Oh, right in the cleavage. He's not a gentleman. Now into the male cleavage. Chop fest. Oh! Katchem blasts Mickey with a pie pan right in the face. Mickey has had enough. I don't even know what to call that, folks. The Queer Billy from Pound Town, USA has Robert Katchem down and hits him with a steel chair in the top of the head. Already a blood-spattered Queer Billy. No, big shot across Katchem's back. Well, that dream to fight Necro Butcher might have already come to an end if G.G. Jacobs has anything to say about it. Now coming back with a kendo stick. Hope he doesn't shove it up his butt. Oh, nope, shoved it in Mickey Knuckles' midsection. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. He's got a baseball bat between his cheeks. I think that's a bit. No, it's a club. That's even worse. I think I'd rather have a bat than a phallic object. Not that there's anything wrong with that, if there's any Seinfeld fans out there. Oh, Gigi Jacobs is on the floor in a pool of his own blood, worse for wear. Welcome to this edition of FUTV, ladies and gentlemen. This is our main event. A triple threat match to fight the Necro Butcher. Oh, a headbutt to the ball sack from Mickie Knuckles, Deathmatch Queen. Oh, Robert Katchem crawls out of the ring like a baby alligator out of a bayou. Getting his bearings back as Mickie smashes Gigi Jacobs in the chin with a hard right hand. These competitors know that there's a lot on the line and they're coming out hot. Oh! Katchem with a big-time shot of plywood across Knuckles' back, and he receives a shot to the elbow with that kendo stick from Gigi Jacobs' retaliation. Oh, another chair shot with authority to the dome. Gigi Jacobs is down. He might be out, folks. I don't think he can come back from that. And Robert Katchem, he is amped up, folks. This is his dream, and he knows that this is his chance to make it happen. He's not going to go down without a fight. He's imploring Mickie Knuckles to get up. He's telling her, get up so I can hit you. Oh, low blow. And a shot to the jaw. Watch out, ref. Oh, that's not a good position to be in. She's biting his balls. She's biting his balls. They'll be able to get her DNA from his fupa. Gigi Jacobs gouging Mickie Knuckles in the face with a piece of a crutch or a putter or something. Gets up ahead of steam. Oh, misses face first into the wall. We're going to need some Mr. Clean Magic erasers to clean the blood off that drywall. Timothy Titan, you're going to have to add that in your expense report. A couple mops for blood and a couple magic erasers for wall blood. Oh, catch him with a big-time kendo stick shot. Gigi Jacobs is down, ladies and gentlemen. Down. This triple threat match might become a one-on-one if he takes much more damage like that. He might have been eliminated from this match. Oh, what a headbutt. And now, what's up with all the biting? These guys have tremendous ability to bite. I guess you'll do anything when the title championship is on the line and a match against the Necro Butcher. Well, I don't know if he should have kissed her like that without her consent, but she showed him what she felt about that. Mickie Knuckles now. Oh! Battle axe to the forehead. I guess Mr. Jacobs is not down for the count, judging by that trash can lid shot. Katchem goes through, tries to go between Gigi Jacobs' legs. No! What's it? Oh my gosh, a sharp object to the taint yet again. He's getting motorboated. Normally that'd be a fun time, but not with a bloody headbutt afterwards.
Oh, that's cute. Hey, dude,
Gigi Jacobs is a bloody mess, the proverbial crimson mask. That is the worst Gordon Soley ever. I'm sorry I attempted it. Mickie taken down with a giant swing of a chair from Robert Katchem. He's bringing a table over. What's he going to do with that? Oh, look at Mickie Knuckles, man. She is down. On a fan, but she's still down. And that fan doesn't even have to pay extra. That is just one ticket price, and he gets the added bonus of Mickie Knuckles on his lap. What's Katchem setting up some sort of torture device, also known as a door across two chairs to create a makeshift table. He's really thinking about what kind of damage he wants to inflict on his opponents here in this triple threat match. He wants to fulfill his dream to fight the Necro Butcher. Oh, we got a double titty twister back and forth. A test of strength, and it doesn't matter how strong your balls are. Can they stick to your balls? How do you prevent against that? Oh, Mickey Knuckles is getting set up by Katchem. Oh, back body drop. He set all that up just to get backdrop through it. These competitors are leaving it all on the floor, the ring, the chairs, the wall. They're leaving it everywhere. Their DNA will be spread throughout this room. You can believe that. Oh, Gigi Jacobs has a crutch. Mickey Knuckles doesn't see him coming. Oh, a duel. This is like fencing, but with a chair and a crutch instead of rapiers. It's a stalemate. Who's going to come out on top? Mickey Knuckles hit him in the gut. Broke through the defense. And bang! Big time chair shot. And a flex, double bicep from Mickey Knuckles. Gotta admit, she's been hitting the gym. She's got coconuts on her shoulders. And on her chest. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Mickie rolls Gigi Jacobs into the ring while Robert Katchem is busy building another implement of destruction. Since the first one was turned against him, he's going to set up a second one to really try to punish these people. Oh, I know what's happening here. He wants to be like his hero, the Necro Butcher. But will the Necro Butcher, will he end up fighting the Necro Butcher? Will he end up living his dream? Will he and the Necro Butcher be sitting in two chairs, ready to knock each other's lights out? Oh, Mickey Knuckles interrupting. I thought we were going to see some punches. Mickey wants in on the action. Oh boy, we got a three-way, triple threat, if you will. Oh, haymaker right hands. Oh, right in the eyeball. You're going to break an orbital. Look how much these three individuals want to win this triple threat and face Necro Butcher. They're doing the Necro Butcher spot. Well, they're going from punches to headbutts. Who is going to come out on top? Triple, double, triple, double. I hate basketball, but these are a lot of headbutts. Mickey Knuckles has come out on top. Both gentlemen are down. She's going for a double pin. Oh, no, she's not. She's just trying to smother him. Never mind. Oh, sunset flip, reversal. 1, 2. Oh, the first near fall of the match. After all the blood and guts, we have our first near fall. Mickey Knuckles almost lost the match. And Gigi Jacobs almost came out on top. Oh, now he's rubbing his taint in her face. That can't smell or taste or look good. Robert Katchem pulls Jacobs up to his feet, and the Queerbilly kisses him. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Through the second rope to the outside, Robert Katchem has been ejected from the ring. Mickey Knuckles back on her feet. A schoolgirl, that's it. Nope, 2 count. 2 count only, fans. What a crazy main event here this week on FUTV. A bloody wild triple threat brawl to face the Necro Butcher. There it is. It's the twister. Flex. Straight from Hamburg, Germany. Oh my gosh, Gigi Jacobs is not going to withstand that. That's it, ref. No, interrupted the pin. Robert Katchem says, my dream shall not be infringed upon. Oh, big time suplex on to Jacobs. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Robert Katchem fulfills his boyhood dream, ladies and gentlemen. He will fight the Necro Butcher.
In a time of 11 minutes, 23 seconds, your winner, the Badass Brawler, Robert Katchem.
Thanks for watching FUTV this week. See you next week, fans.
In case you don't know where I'm at, I'm currently making my home in Amarillo, home of the Double Cross Ranch, the famous Funk family of wrestling. the only two brothers to ever win the world championship. Well, this is where I am today, but on January 29th, I'll be in Parkersburg, West Virginia, where it all started for me so many years ago. Whoa, I'm gonna get bird shit on me. But where it all started so many years ago, a story that's taken me all around the world, and rumors of my demise are greatly exaggerated. You might have heard that I was down, well, I'm back now. And when I started reviewing contracts, there were offers from Tokyo, there were offers from Scotland, but the one with the most zeros at the end of it was the tournament for the LAW Heavyweight Championship. And I don't even know who I'm wrestling. Supposedly there's a winner match where I'm fighting the winner of two guys on the upcoming show. I don't care who it is. My resume speaks for itself. I was winning tournaments when you guys were still sucking on your mom's tits. January 29th, I'm coming, and we're gonna sort out the phony tough from the crazy brave.
Our fans, you just heard it from the hardcore legend, Necro Butcher. He hails from nearby New Martinsville, West Virginia, just up the Ohio River. He'll be here in the tournament facing Katchem in round number 1, 2 weeks from tonight, Wednesday, January 29th.
With a fucking Necro Butcher! So, it finally happened. It finally goddamn happened. January 29th, I'm going to achieve a fucking goddamn dream. I'm going one-on-one with the fucking Necro Butcher here at Legit Alternative fucking Wrestling in Parkersburg, West Virginia. Be there or by God, you're missing something fucking great.